This is Amanda Parker,
And Caitlin Brown.
and
you're
you're watching
watching
the Infinite Ammo
Syndicate podcast.
podcast.
Poggers.
Poggers
Poggers has to
win.
stay
Oh
in. That
my
is
god.
non-negotiable.
Infinite ammo.
Alright. Greetings, ladies and gentle monsters. I am your host, Immortal Brando. And today we have a very interesting voice actor interview with two lovely ladies, Amanda Parker and Katie. I forgot your last name. My apologies. Unprofessional.
It's okay. Katie Brown. Like
Yeah,
the color.
Katie Brown. Alright, and with us, I'm also joined by my lovely panel. Let's start from the top. Andre, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Andre B. Venom. Glad to be here.
Alright, Dirty Dom, introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, it's Dirty Dan, and I'm glad to be here with these two meme queens with us today.
Kaneki, or Lupin, I should call you today. Introduce yourself.
Lupin says. And these ladies are quite beautiful. Tell from their voice. Moving on.
Alright, and last but not least, unfortunately, Renegade Operative. Introduce yourself.
Shut up. Alright. So I'm the big boss here. You know who I am. Big boss, no Metal Gear.
We don't know you. Just say your name.
Nobody knows you. Shut up. My name's Renegade Operative. You know what it is.
Alright, moving on.
Alright.
Okay, so to start this off, I'm gonna read off number one. To start this interview, though, can you tell the audience about yourself and what roles you voice acted previously? Either you could go first.
Amanda,
Rock,
you can
paper,
go first.
scissors, shoot. Okay.
Oh.
Hello! I'm Amanda Parker. I've been a voice actor since 2017, but have over 10 years of performing experience. You've heard me in some games like Hero EXE, Crush Crush, My Sweet Confession, to name a few.
Yay!
Yay!
Clap, 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 clap.
Wow!
Oh, Amanda-sama, please. Love me.
I love you forever.
This is too hilarious. So sorry.
Yeah.
So hi, I'm Caitlin Brown, but you can call me Katie. I've been voice acting for, 'cause I'm an old lady, 2 or 3 years now, but I have over 10 years of professional radio experience. So a lot of my voice work comes from voiceover, but I have been in a few games like Showtime. I play Kai and Akane Luna from Tomofani Project F. Yay!
Yay!
Alright. Alright, who's real number two? Andre, you go.
Sure. Okay, number two. What motivated you to pursue a career as a voice actor?
Do you want to switch off each time, Amanda?
That sounds
Sure,
good.
that could work.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Uh,
I was always I liked acting, but I was always really shy to go up on stage. So I was like, okay, there has to be a way to be able to act without going up on stage.
mhm.
Heck yes.
So when I reached high school, I got into radio, and that was a very big thing because that helped me express it. And now I work in radio professionally, and it's really cool.
I see.
So that made me want to pursue a voiceover career. And then just, voice acting I really enjoy. So that just kind of came with the territory of being in voiceover.
Oh, nice. Did your radio experience help you in voice acting? Like, you know how, like, you have to do commercials or you have to do certain character voices, and you have to sort of like, you like tap into that experience and kind of use it for voice work.
Um, well, I can say a lot of things very quickly and very clearly, which was a big plus. But other than that, I feel like there's not a huge comparison because the acting for radio is different than the acting for voice acting. Just because, when you're doing commercials, you have to be super excited, like, buy this product, it's super cool, save now, or and all that stuff. But then voice acting, depending on how campy they want it or how realistic they want it, you kind of have to you kind of have to adjust. But commercials tend to be like a solid 10 in energy, where voice acting fluctuates.
Completely.
All right, gotcha. Duly noted.
From now on, I will do all my auditions at a solid 10.
Please, I look forward to hearing them.
Okay, I'm gonna say both of them sponsors us by NordVPN, so please subscribe today. Get your VPN now.
Yeah.
What's
Get-
this
Get
right?
a free
Oh, no.
subscription for 1 whole year.
I don't know. Was NordVPN the one that got like hacked?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, like they got hacked though, but the problem was that they didn't disclose that they got hacked. So that
NordVPN, tisk tisk, for shame.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe for a whole year.
I've subscribed for a whole year. Yeah.
Um,
Both of you girls answered the question, right? Because I
Oh,
stepped up for a second.
No, Amanda hasn't.
Okay,
no.
go ahead.
Oh, okay, you
So-
can go, Amanda.
I have kind of a similar thing where, like, I loved anime and cartoons and video games, and I was always into acting, and that's kind of where my previous acting performance was doing like plays and stuff. And then I was like, "Ooh, it'd be so much fun to be an actor on TV." And then I was like, "Oh, wait, I have tattoos, and right now they don't like people with tattoos unless you're going for a very specific typecast." And then I was like, well, let's just see what's up online. And then I actually stumbled across Casting Call Club. It was my first voiceover experience.
Hey, that's
It
a
holds a
workhorse.
special place in my heart.
They out here
Yeah.
and they trying.
That's
And
good.
so I recorded my very first audition on like my regular gaming headset that just has the gaming mic. And for some reason, one person cast me. And I was like, whoa. Okay,
Cracker
this is
voice
it. This is it.
admin.
And then I was like, okay, time to step up. And then I was like, microphone, and now, and well, it went from there.
Yay.
And here we are.
Nice. Very great.
Queen. Yay.
All right, we're going this question.
Yeah.
You good? Okay. Operative. I want you to read up number 3.
All right, hold on. I am so unprepared. Let me get the document open. All right,
At least you admitted.
shut up. So, what are some of your favorite games on the market?
I love the BioShock series as well as the Borderlands. I want to be Tiny Tina. So I
Oh, she's
live
so
vicariously
cool.
through her in all of those cutscenes. Although now I guess I haven't played the new one where you can actually play as her. But both of
Your
those
dreams
games they
coming
just have
true.
such great storyline. But then also the art is great.
Hmm.
And yeah.
Okay,
Also
well,
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
that seems to be a typical answer with Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing's really popular.
It
I
is.
still have the one for
Super
GameCube.
Heck
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Same.
The
Did
very
you
first.
play the?
Yeah, the first one.
Did you two play the newest Animal Crossing?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild? Or not Breath of the Wild. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
I think it was
I'm
New
thinking of
Horizons.
Zelda right now for some reason. Yeah,
No, you're good.
New
you're good.
Horizons.
We go to
Uh,
each other's islands. Well, we
yes.
did when we were in the obsessive 3 months of playing.
Yeah. Well, we can still. There's the Halloween event, and I have not
There's
been
the
on.
one event. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you didn't know?
No, I haven't been on for like 2 months.
I'm going to throw my phone at you. Just
I
go.
know. I hope that my villagers didn't leave.
They better not. Your island is great.
I
Just
had
be careful
Raymond.
for Tom Nook, man. Tom Nook is the worst.
He wants his rent and he wants it now.
Oh boy.
Like, when
That
he
face
comes to
Tom
your
Nook
door,
has
he's
says
like-
it all.
He's like, give me all your money. Pay up,
give
pay
me
up."
all, give me all your allowance. Everything. you've
Imagine
saved up
Tom
this
Nook just knocking on your door at like 3 a.m. with a bat.
Where are my
You're not.
bells?
Yeah. It becomes the guy from Spider-Man. You didn't pay the rent.
So, Katie, did you answer the question yet?
Oh no. So I've been playing Animal Crossing. I've been playing Crystal Chronicles because that had a big re-release on the Switch. It's not as good as the original, but I'm happy. Like, I love that game. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft. I play a lot of relaxing games, just like, ones that I can kind of chill out on, as well as roguelike games. Like Heroes of Hammerwatch has been a big one I've been playing lately.
Hmm.
Yes. Yo, what if we got married in Minecraft, Amanda?
Oh,
We can build a
mean-
church and everything.
Okay,
what if we-
people, so welcome to our first IAS anime episode.
Mm-hmm.
Starring your host,
Yes,
me,
anime.
Renegade Roshi.
Renegade roasted.
何ですか?
Nananda.
I'm not gonna lie,
Katie-san,
Amanda and Katie.
愛してるよ。
What
That
was that?
was-
Yo,
I'm
that's
not gonna-
perfect.
I'm not gonna lie, Amanda and Katie sound like the characters from Nichijou.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember that anime. I like that
Oh,
anime.
yes, please.
And Nichijou's
Yes.
hilarious. Such a good show.
I'm gonna say it's canon now. We
Yeah.
are the new voice actors.
We are Nishi. Just all of the characters in that series are us. Male, female, doesn't matter.
Like,
All
like
of them us.
Yes. Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and read up number 4 for you, ladies. What are some of your favorite animes or animated films on the market right now?
Oh shoot. Oh god. I haven't been watching. Is it like really bad to say Demon Slayer? Because I really like Demon Slayer. I'm
No,
sorry.
of course, it's
Normie
perfect.
answer.
That show was awesome.
Not
That-
unless you're around me.
I like Demon Slayer.
No, fine. I'll do you a solid then. What's some of your favorite animes in general? Doesn't need to be on the market right now.
Okay. Then Berserk is one of my
There you
favorite
go.
series in
My lady.
general.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Nice. That's a good show.
I've been I've been reading that for so long. I just want it to end, man. Come on, let him be happy. Let him kill Pigeon Jesus and be happy. One that's no longer on the market again is Toriko. I really love Toriko.
Never heard that one.
The food
Um,
anime? I know what you're
it-
talking about.
Yeah,
is-
it's imagine JoJo but with food.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the dude
Yeah.
with the blue hair and
Yeah,
he's
blue-
like Goku.
I'm getting the Witch image in my head right now when you put those two
Hold on,
together.
I know what
It's-
she's talking about. Let me
It's
search
pretty
up.
much that. Then obviously JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm a big fan of. And then Sailor Moon, obviously. That's my current Discord icon. Hey, my lad, my baby boy. Mwah, love you, Toriko.
Those eyebrows.
There you go.
Oh my god,
yeah.
this
This
show!
man-
I forgot that
This man
existed.
eating food.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
Hey,
he goes and he hunts with the little boy with the
Yeah.
glasses and
that's a chef.
the chef boy.
The chef boy. Yeah, Toriko like got half their anime dubbed and then no more because it didn't sell well. Like, I don't know why, because DBZ and stuff is super popular, but Toriko somehow did not.
He's
become as
really,
popular.
he's really just a blue-haired, tanned-up Goku to me.
So
He
he's
is
Super
great.
Saiyan blue permanently.
Yes.
He's cool. He's cool. But yeah, so those are some of my faves.
It's Amanda's
Alright.
turn.
My lady Amanda.
Yes. My lady, my lord.
Calm down,
I
Ren.
mean, if we're talking the films, obviously anything Studio Ghibli. Ghibli?
Mhm.
How do you
Hey,
say it?
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I don't know which way to say it.
those are
um,
good movies.
My
Yeah.
favorite is The Cat Returns. I promise I'm not
Valid.
a furry, but I love it.
I don't know. Someone has to say like, "I promise I'm not a furry," but it's kind.
That's like a short disclaimer.
Um, I mean, Ouran High School Host Club will always hold a special place in my heart because it was one of my first animes. I think it was the second one I had ever watched. But I've only just recently gotten into actually watching Attack on Titan, and I'm on season 3 because I've been binge watching it, and I'm pretty in. I'm enjoying
in
it. I mean, Aaron's very angsty. And he kind of just gets angry at everything, and you're just like, oh, you're like a little chihuahua or something.
You're
but
like a little baby man.
you're just a little baby, aren't you?
Oh, So, mwah. We're doing good.
But-
Kill all the Titans. Yes.
Exactly. And then completely what you said. Love Demon Slayer.
Yes.
And what? No, I watch it for the twins. Come on. Screw Tamaki.
All
I
those-
want
those
both
rats.
twins.
If you go with the twins, you get 2 for 1. I can't
Hell
handle
yeah.
Tamaki's like princely behavior.
That's the first.
It's
Quick
like
question.
Yes, or give me him.
Tsuretsu.
Give me Sunetsu.
What was your favorite character in Demon Slayer, actually?
Well, mine's I know mine right away, but Amanda, what's yours?
Oh my god.
Do you need time to think? Yeah. Mine's Mitsuri Kanroji. I love her so much.
I
Mhm.
think
You know
my
what, my-
favorite one was Zenetsu.
Yeah,
Such a dork.
that's really fair. I love Giyu.
Aw, you like the sad one.
He's
Yeah, that
sad
seems
and I want.
Okay, Amanda, I have a question for you. I know this isn't like from their script, and I'm sorry for hijacking slightly. When you watch Naruto, did you like Sasuke?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we
Sasuke
go.
fan.
Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Completely on the mark.
I was like, ew.
I was like, Naruto? Nah, Sasuke.
Give
Yeah,
Give me the
that was
angsty
the
boy.
trend.
them
What is that
angsty
gift?
boys.
What is that kid?
Okay, so for context, for chat, there's Sasuke in a tutu, and
Oh.
Amanda, I don't know if you like
Oh,
that, but
Oh,
I don't know. I think I like him more now.
Yeah,
oh
it's
god,
beautiful.
Brand, you've made it worse.
I didn't post it. It wasn't me.
That's
No,
like
it's
a-
your fault. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, everything's my fault. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Not always.
Uh huh.
Why's that guy with a gun as a head?
It's No Guns Life. I've been watching it lately. It's really good.
That's Kaneki's favorite
okay.
anime. People with guns, but
Gunman. Little gunman.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I
that's how
guess.
you bring that heat.
Wait, did you guys say what your favorite animated movies are?
Ghibli?
Okay, what about
Yeah.
Katie?
Mine is also Ghibli. Like I grew up with Kiki's Delivery Service and Spirited Away, and I adored Kiki's
Spirited
Delivery
Away.
Service. Yeah. I know
100
that's
piece.
like the vanilla toast answer, but darn, those are
It's
beautifully
so
done
good, though,
vanilla
like-
toast.
Yeah, that's great.
Wait,
A
isn't
lot
that the
of my answers are
same?
milk toast.
Isn't that the same studio that made Princess Mononoke?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay, that's the
they've
one I
done
see.
Princess Mononoke and Castle in the Sky and My Neighbor Totoro.
Porco
and-
Rosso was really good.
Yes. Porco Rosso was really good. You know, it was still weird that the girl kissed him, but
With his pig mouth.
I know.
Also, Ren, this is my favorite anime. If it wants to load.
Let me take a look.
Oh, and Howl's Moving Castle.
Yes,
that's a
Howl.
good one.
I think everybody that like watched Ghibli movies had like a crush on Howl at
Oh,
some point.
100%.
Like I don't know. Well, I mean, I say that, but like I didn't because I kind of thought he was too whiny.
He was kind of a.
He was kind of a
I'm gonna put
man
another one.
child, and I wasn't vibing with that kind of mentality. I was like,
It's like,
One
come
Punch
on.
Man. My favorite anime actually was Naruto back in the day.
there's no shame in that. Naruto is a fine anime. Like
I
Uh,
think
watch it, enjoy
Naruto-
it. Like,
Dragon Ball and Inuyasha were all my
The
like first animes.
Shonens.
yes.
Grow up with
Bleach.
Shonens.
Yep.
Bleach is my number one
Bleach,
and
yep.
always will be.
Oh yeah, Bleach.
Bleach is so
was-
good. I like
can't-
Bleach.
you can never go wrong
Naruto
with
was the
Bleach.
Dragon Ball of that time period. No, anybody that grew up in that time period along with Bleach, like it was that.
Yep.
It really
Mhm.
was.
Yep.
So the current one, well, My Hero Academia, that's the Dragon Ball currently, or is it, I'm thinking another anime.
Oh right,
Yeah.
I forgot about My Hero Academia. That one's pretty good, but I guess it's not one of my favorites because it completely slipped
There-
my
there-
mind.
there's a reason for that.
My Hero Macadamia Nut.
Oh hey!
Oh my
Yo-Yo
god, we
Hacky Sack.
cosplayed them.
I know we did.
I
We
haven't
did
even
that.
seen all of like all of it.
Well,
I've
like
seen
you
like
know, that was
season 1 and was like, that's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it's fine. We had a good time. We bought those costumes like I think what 3 days before the con.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what? It worked, and I still have it as a backup in case I ever decide
Yeah,
I
I
want to do it
still bring
again.
it to the conventions I go to just in case. I'm like, what if I get tired of wearing this like Zombieland Saga outfit and I just want something
Yeah,
easy? Boom,
exactly.
Ochako.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Daniel, and
Yes.
want to read that one off? Number 5.
Sure. If you had the opportunity to audition for one dream role, then which character would you like to be? Tell us why that role caters to your ambition.
Hmm. I think it's your turn, Amanda.
Am I first? Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
100% I'd have to go Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, she caters to my ambitions because she has like a big personality, and then she has all those fluctuations in her voice, and she's just like so hyper, but it's like she's like a
Yes.
multitude of characters in one character that's adorable and just wants to make stuff explode, and I live for it. And
Yeah.
also it doesn't hurt that like Gearbox and uh the devs and stuff are well known kind of stuff. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. You're valid. It's a really good answer for you. I think you do so well as Tiny Tina.
I want to be Tiny Tina.
I know you do. I say as I pat your head. Oh, shoot. Uh Tiny Amanda. just tiny little goblin Amanda coming at you and being like, hey!
What up?
Um it's less like oh, one dream roll. Oh god. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Uh I have such a hard time picking one. Like if you asked me what type of character, I okay. If I could pick one thing and it would be like a future thing then, I would want to be the protagonist in a Tales of game. That would make me so happy. Like I love that series with all my heart, and if I could play the protag in a game in those game series, I would cry of happiness.
Are you excited for the new one?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Rise, was it?
Arise. Yep. Arise is looking really good. I I have high hopes because I didn't like Berseria all that much. Velvet didn't really resonate with my liking, but I've been playing Crestoria on my phone and it's been a lot of fun. I like Crestoria.
Berseria was a lot better than Zesteria though, because that was a mess.
I like Hysteria.
That game was alright.
I liked it. I think that if they were gonna have choices, they should have made the choices matter, but they didn't matter, and that was kind of a bummer.
Hmm.
But yeah, those two are kind of eh. Um, at least it was better than Grace's F. I hated Grace's F. Well, I
Really
didn't
now?
hate it. I didn't like Grace's F. I will stand by my decision. That's always been my reaction. Been the reaction when I say that, but I don't like Grace's F. I think Asbel's kind of just like blah.
Oh, he is a child, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, um, I'm trying to remember what was before that one. Was it? Was it my? Was it my dude? I don't know.
Ooh.
So I think Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World was the one before Grace's F. Or wait, Hearts did come to the United States, but it became like a PSP or a play. Yeah,
Vita.
it became a Vita or a PlayStation Portable exclusive. They didn't even dub that one.
Mm.
Yeah, I was happy for it, but that one's also not that good.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
where
like Hearts either.
emulation comes in.
Yeah,
Vesperia, Abyss. I think the only one I ever played was the Bruiseria.
that's okay. You did good. I do suggest Vesperia. It's really good. Yuri Lowell is fine as hell.
It's true.
Yuri's awesome. He's a great character.
Oh my god, I love him so much. He murders people, just like 3 people
Okay.
straight
That's
out.
the one thing I
That
loved
like
Dan.
I would say
well, I
that
mean,
that
he's like
leads
a
into
vigilante type dude.
Yeah,
So
that leads into the next question actually, which is number 6. So
Mhm.
I'll read that off. Do you have any other voice actors that you appreciate in the industry? List off any personal faves.
Katie Brown.
Okay,
Amanda
that's an easy
Parker.
one. That's an easy one. Easy.
Boom.
That was obvious.
Next
That was
question. Let's go.
Very nice.
um, no,
You're
I
first.
is it okay if if I do like one, like, because she's kind of like my one of my biggest inspirations.
Sure.
Tara Strong.
Me too.
Oh my god, yes.
That's the only person I wrote down.
Yeah, I'm like, it's Tara Strong, hands down. Tara Strong basically voiced my childhood, and she's still voicing, and her range is incredible. Her acting skill is incredible. She can sing. I think Tara Strong is the type of voice actress every voice actor needs to aspire to be. Yes, I love her.
100%.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Like, I wrote down some of my answers and stuff, and I was like, "That's easy, Tara Strong."
Yeah, I was like, nah, it's definitely Tara Strong.
Oh my god, that, and then I had a crush on Todd Haberkorn, but
Yeah, that's valid. Todd Havercorn has a lovely voice as well.
mhm. I'm a simp.
I simp for Tara Strong, thanks.
You're lucky it's not September anymore.
Oof.
Oh,
it's
thank
September.
goodness.
My favorite character. I loved her as Raven, Teen Titans. That was a great role she had.
Yes, I love Teen Titans.
Uh,
I'm so
it's
glad
so
that they're reprising it. Sorry.
It was the
The excitement
granola
got
bar.
you.
It's coming back.
I know. Shouldn't have eaten it so fast.
Shouldn't have eaten the granola
Uh,
bar.
Yes, I'm excited for them to bring it back. And I also cosplayed as Raven one time because I was like, heck yeah. I think I just like broody people.
I have been noticing a pattern, like Raven,
No.
Sasuke. Like, hey,
Broody,
Do I have a type? What?
I think we
broody,
just discovered
broody
your type.
people, yet her personality is the complete opposite.
That is true.
Maybe
It's like that
maybe it's
opposite
because I'm
attract
broody on
type
the
thing.
inside.
Raven's personality is better than Sasuke's.
That is true. Raven has nuance.
Yeah. But
All right.
sometimes having emotions sucks.
It does.
There you go.
Okay, that was
Oh
good.
god, you nailed it.
Yeah, you did.
All right, so
Not
did
bad.
everyone answer this question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I can read for number 7.
Mhm.
Have you ever been to any big fan conventions? If you do not, wait, what? Okay, sorry. I think I saw a typo there. All right, so have you been to any fan conventions like MomoCon, whatever? If not, do you plan on going to them after COVID is over?
Yes. We've been to
Yes.
we both met in real life and we went to Anime Central in Chicago.
It was awesome.
It was
Oh
the
my
best.
gosh. I love
It
that
was
one.
so much fun. And we got to audition for Sword Art Online and that was terrifying.
Oh my god, I was shaking. But
Oh my god, me too. I'd never voice
yes.
acted in front of people before. It's always been virtual, so
Yeah. Our friend Shion got called up as like a callback, and we were so excited for her. We're like, yes, queen, you can
It's
do
like,
it.
it's the best. But yeah, we went to that. I've been to a couple other ones that are more local to my area that are a lot smaller, but that's the biggest one that I've been to, and it
Mhm.
was probably also the most fun.
It was a lot of fun.
No, that was a straightforward answer. All right. All right. Who's on real number 8? How about
Mm.
you, Kaneki?
On number 8. May
Yes.
as well. As a professional voice actor, are you a fan of film, theater, or television? And did it influence your career personality?
Personality?
Yes.
I think you
Uh,
meant personally.
Oh, personally, oops.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
It's all good in the neighborhood. I get that.
Oh, Mr. Rogers? I missed that guy.
um, I would say I'm a big fan of like Broadway stuff because I think Broadway actors are incredible. They have to act, they have to sing, they have to do dancing. I'm like, how can you do all three things at the same time?
I seen
I
the
could,
SpongeBob one. That was good.
oh, I'm just so blown away by that kind of thing. Uh, and you know, I guess seeing I like Law& and Order Special Victims Unit as well, I think. Marissa Haverdeen is just, like, amazing. Uh, but I wouldn't say it, like, influenced my career personally just 'cause I was never interested in, like, being on stage or a film star, but I did like how they could change their actions and, like I'm sure Amanda will tell you, you move your arms a lot when you're recording. Um,
So much.
it's
Just like
like
don't hit the boom.
I've punched my microphone more times than I can count. Uh, luckily, it's always been the boom part, not like the actual mic part. But I'm like, oh shoot, sorry microphone, because I always apologize to it.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
yeah, but
You have to
uh,
apologize in case there's a robot uprising.
yeah, just in case you gotta show that you got it, you got it,
You
you know.
respect.
Mhm, mhm. Give it a little kiss when you're done. You're like, "Mwah, thank you."
You've done a
But
good job.
mwah. But yeah, uh, so watching like television and the way they act and like express words and they like move their arms and stuff, you do it also in voice acting. So I feel that's kind of influenced, I guess, because like if you want to speak in a lower voice, if you raise your arms up above your head, you tend to start speaking lower. And I would not have known that if I didn't watch TV. It's a very interesting thing. Wait, did you not know?
I did not
I'm
know
glad.
that.
I'm glad I told you. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna access my lower range.
If you like hold them real close to your chest too, you can you sound more congested or scared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I naturally do that anytime I've been like nervous or scared for
Mhm.
anything.
And I think we picked that up because we see it on TV. Like when someone's scared, they hold their arms close to their chest and they're like, "Oh no,
It's like I'm shivering, but I'm not cold.
yeah. So I feel like those kind of movements help in voice acting because you do it and like your brain's just like, okay, that's like a scared pose. Do it.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
hmm
It's so much, I guess, like well, so yes, I'm a big fan of film, theater, and television, though I've never been to a theater production other than my own. So
Well, Amanda, now we're gonna go on a date and we're going to go to a theater thing and
I've always
yeah,
wanted to see a real life musical too.
okay. We're gonna do
Uh,
that sometime. We'll go to New York.
yay! Um, of course I love TV, but I guess that there was things that like listening to certain things and you'd have an instant reaction and stuff to different shows. Like when things make you feel emotional and you're just like, wow, that was some freaking good acting.
Yes.
And you're just like, I want to do that. I want to be that person that's making you cry. Or like, even better, I want to be that person that you watch or listen to me. And you're like, man, I just want to punch this character in the face. Cause
I don't wanna
you gotta be a very good actor to be like, man, I just hate this person. But yeah, also very much what Katie was saying. You forget how much you move until you accidentally hit something. Or like earlier, I was doing a really breathy voice for an audition, and I got so lightheaded and like went into the back,
Oh my
hit the
gosh,
side of my
yes.
booth, and I was like, "No, that just ruined the end of the take." You're
People
just like,
forget that booths are so hot. Like
it gets
and
so
you
hot.
forget. And so you're just like
I know. I haven't been turning my lights on inside of my booth because I'm just like it makes it too hot too fast. And you can't have an open window and you can't have a fan.
it's doom. You just pray
Uh,
that whatever you're recording isn't gonna take 500 hours.
exactly. It's like literally we are the dogs in the flaming hell and they're just like this is fine.
This is fine, yeah.
That's us when we're recording.
All right. I guess. What question was that again? Number 9.
8.
8. Yeah. Okay. I read off number 9 for you, ladies. What are some typical mistakes that you can make regarding voice acting?
Besides punching your mic.
I would
Next one be
say
drop kicking it.
probably
Or
being
throwing out the window.
underhydrated,
Yeah.
and that, and then
Ooh,
even being
no.
like drinking water too quickly before recording. So like there's the underhydration. So if you're too hydrated or underhydrated and your mouth is dry, and then it makes like a
The
sound. But then if it's like half an hour before you're recording and you're like, oh man, I have not drank enough water, and you're like, okay, let me just go.
Yep.
And then you're too much water, and it's like, and you're just like, wow, that was not a sound I needed to hear from myself.
Yeah.
All right.
Warming up is another one. Always warm up before you go into the booth, or like even if you're just in the booth, warm up before you start recording. Like just spend that time, 5-10 minutes to do that. Even less, like if depending on what you're doing, just do it. Like it helps. It really does. You'd be
Stretch
so
your face.
surprised. Yeah. Just go blah 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 blah.
Literally, do like grab your face and squeeze it all around,
Oh
and
my god.
you're activating all the muscles. But then also, it just makes it.
We
Then
went
you make fun
from
noises.
an old lady to a chicken in the span of 2 seconds.
Ah.
I
Old lady
love this.
chicken.
No. Or a turkey. That could work as well.
That's the only animal noise I can do. Turkey.
Gobble gobble.
Just don't be those turkeys from South Park where they attack the
Gobble,
town.
Oh no! Oh no! I just watched the pandemic episode.
Yeah. You
That
liked it?
was funny.
I mean,
It
I
was really
definitely
funny.
laughed. It was awful.
That's South Park for you.
Oh, you need that pandemic special.
Aw.
We really do. We really did needed that episode. I'm glad South Park actually delivered.
I actually, one thing I love about that series is like the voice actors and the creators, because they're like hand in hand same people, but they'll be like, oh, okay, here's an idea, and they're like, oh, okay, that's cool, okay, yeah, let's do that, and then it's like 3 days later and they're like, here's the episode.
I do not know how they can do that turnaround so fast. I'm just so amazed. I'm like, uh, I, how? How do you do that? It's incredible.
Too powerful.
Teach me
The
your way.
power of one. Okay. Uh, I'm sorry, did you answer the question? Okay.
Yep.
Renegade, can you read number 10?
All right, give me a second. Shut up. All right. How do you feel about screaming in a voice acting session? It was illustrated that Sean Schimmel passed out during a situation like that. How would you prepare if you were tasked to do this?
Screaming is kind of inevitable. Just, when you're trying to, like, different roles require different things, and sometimes you end up with screaming. This is where the please be hydrated for one thing, and please warm up.
So much.
Please just warm up when you're doing that, and be conscious of, like, because screaming takes a lot of air, and if you do it obviously too much, you're gonna pass out. So just be aware of how far you can push it before it's too much, and don't scream so much that it's gonna like hurt your throat, because a lot of people tend to scream improperly, and it ends up wrecking their vocal cords for a few days. Our friend actually had
Have
that, and
them.
she sounded funny.
Oh my gosh, I know that.
Remember that? It was yeah, I was like, oh
Yeah,
no.
it's like, no, you don't scream like that. Although I'm definitely guilty of
We've
it.
we've all done it. Like we've all done
It's
it,
one of
but
the faults.
uh,
It happens. That and yeah, screaming definitely it happens with certain roles, and you commit to it, and uh, if you're doing it in an actual project, they want you to do a real scream. You're not going, like that. Like you can't half butt it. You
Good
can't do
cover.
a half a butt.
No half butt.
You have to
full
full butt.
hmm
And yeah, I also like having some throat soothing tea ready.
Yes.
Sometimes to drink it, but usually it's for afterwards. And if you're doing like a long recording session and you're like, okay, I know I'm going to need to do this, but all of this is going to take like 100% of my energy. And I don't know if I'll have enough energy to be able to scream at the end. You can even start with screaming. And then you can do the rest of it later. But the biggest thing is that you're warmed up so that your voice isn't going, well, the rest of the time.
Oh yeah. There is some actually Chinese tea that if you drink it, it actually soothes your voice really well. But I heard it's like really. I know you can find it at certain stores, but I heard it's like really helped a lot of people out because I would, you know.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Yep.
Like
Indeed.
lemon.
You both of you ladies answered on number 10, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Hey, Andre, you read number 10. I mean, sorry, 11.
Oh, gotcha. What was your favorite role to do thus far?
Can't wait for this.
Um,
Mm,
take all the
Uh,
time you need.
I guess probably the one I had the more recently would probably be voicing Generica in Crush Crush. Just because it was awesome to be able to do a big range of voices because she has like a creepy ghost voice, but then she has her regular voice. And so it was
Oh,
nice to be able to
really?
do a mix of things with that.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that
Um.
was fun.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay, I'm looking at Crush Crush. Okay. Is it? I'm curious. Is it a dating sim game?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Okay.
Perfect for Renegade. He loves those type of games.
No, I don't.
This is a
No,
fact.
no,
No, Ren, why you
No,
gonna lie
I
to our
don't.
viewers?
I'm not a fan of anime. So.
Even
Yeah, you're a lion, Ren. I've seen your history.
Uh-uh.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe you got called out that hard, dude. I'm
Steam,
sorry.
Steam Library says otherwise. So
Oh no.
I don't know what
I mean,
Steam is.
yeah, you wish.
Oh boy.
I don't have a Steam
Because
account. So.
Steam gives you the Panda Sims games, friend. Remember that.
I'm just hearing slander right now, so you can continue.
Slander, hold on, this is facts, sir.
Slander.
Mm-mm.
When it comes
Is
to
it
connecting, it's all
slander for
facts.
real?
slandering the good name of
Why you gotta lie to
Ren!
viewers every time, Ren?
I'm telling the truth.
Lies.
Also, Katie,
Yeah.
did you go?
Oh no. I actually the thing I've been recording for is under NDA, and I've had a lot of fun with it, but I can't talk about it.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Um,
see.
So I'm sorry.
Every time, man. We always got
You're
India.
good.
We always get NDAs, so
You're
we
There's
good.
say,
always one.
just
I
keep it
was like,
discreet.
oh no.
It's all discreet.
NDAs do suck because it's like you really want to talk about something, but you can't until like it gets released. Like
Eh,
I've heard it from a lot of voice actors. Like I know they want to talk about like a big game they're working on, but they just can't until like an announcement or like the right
Yeah.
time.
It's so painful.
It really is.
Honestly.
But I can say, like, similar to Amanda, like, it's a character that has a lot of changes in her voice. So she's very expressive, and I really like that kind of thing. So I've been having a lot of fun with her.
Oh, awesome!
Yay!
All right.
Sugoi.
Katie is a queen.
Oh, you.
No, you. Okay. Daniel, you read off the next question. Number 12.
Oh, all right. Are there any future roles that you could potentially talk about to get us excited? If it's under NDA, then we're perfectly fine with discretion.
Sure, we got that answer.
Yeah, we got that
Yeah,
answer,
you got
yep.
my
Right,
answer,
Roomwork.
Amanda. Boop-a-da-boo.
There's at least one that's been fully confirmed and it is under NDA, but I'm excited because it's another character that's just like off the walls kind of. and
Oh,
apparently
nice.
I really enjoy very hyperactive characters, so
You
that's
like
exciting.
being hyperactive but dating the
Ye-
brooding boys.
I know. Who am I?
Who are
Um,
you?
Who is she? But yeah, there's that, and there's one I'm just waiting on hearing about that isn't under NDA, but it's not a confirmed thing. But I'm like, please, please, come on. We had the interview, and I know that there isn't really many other people, and give it to me. It would be so much fun. But yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be my first international client, so that'd be cool.
Please, please,
International.
Please,
Mhm.
please.
please.
Yeah.
Please.
And
Can you share the publisher's name, or you want to keep that secret too?
I'm gonna keep this part just for now, cause I don't wanna. What if I say stuff and it jinxes me?
I
Yeah.
got money.
I got money.
Don't
Got
pressure
money.
her. Don't pressure the talent. She said nah.
Oh man.
you can give me the money anyways, you know.
No, that's not how it works.
Give me a cool
Give me the money.
$2.
You can give me a Kool-Aid.
Oh
Come
boy.
on.
Kool-Aid. Okay.
You want the purple stuff of Kool-Aid?
The purple drink.
Give me that purple drink.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
All right, I'll read off number. Was it 13?
Yep.
Have you ever done things like full body motion capture, which featured in video games? If you haven't, though, would you like to be privy to the idea of doing motion capture?
Oh, I haven't done motion capture.
I have also not done motion capture, but would
Sorry.
100% do it.
Yeah.
I want
that
to. I
sounds
want to be
fun.
like Gollum in Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Just like
Oh.
crawling
Circles.
around, Amanda.
Because it was so good. Because it was like, I'm the voice actor. And then they were like, okay, we're going to get this other person. He's like, no, you're moving wrong. Watch how I do it. And then they're like, oh, okay. You know what? You're just Gollum now.
And then he
And-
did. Then he did beat Gollum, and we're like, "Wow, way to
He
go!"
was. And it was like, wow.
Owsies,
So-
owsies.
Yeah.
I'd be so nervous to mess up like moving though in a motion capture suit.
Right.
Be like, oh no, what if I trip and fall and I break all this stuff? Like,
Oh,
what would happen? Do I
no.
have to pay for that if I trip and fall over the motion capture suit?
Would you?
I don't
I
know.
wonder.
Is
I
there
don't know, but
insurance?
is it like ping pong balls or are they actual?
That
I
sounds like an
don't know.
experiment waiting to happen.
Yeah.
The thing with mocap
Oh.
is, I think you have to wear a suit, and they put like these balls on the suit,
Yeah.
and it like tracks your movements. And I'm like, I heard mocap is like really hard to work with because like you have to not only voice the character, but you gotta like do the motion. So it's like,
Mocap wins.
I know it's like Jesus, dude. Believe me, like you gotta do the really long sessions.
Completely. Oh, did you remember they did a mocap for a dog for like one of a more recent
Um,
game, and it was like the best dog movement ever.
Was
I
it
I
want
good?
never
everything to be like 2D except the 3D hyper realistic dog. That's it. Boom.
Yes. Just come on.
Fluffers.
Floofy boy.
I remember we had a fighting game character that is like had all those stuff on him. What is his name? Mocap.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
Mortal
MK.
Kombat.
It's
Yes.
literally mocap with a K.
Yep.
Well,
Mocap.
I don't speak of him because he's super unoriginal, but
Oh, he's completely
Yeah, I don't
original.
talk
He's a
about
mocap of
mocap.
everybody else.
oh
Yep.
man. But I guess we can move on to the last question.
You can read it over.
Okay, so are there any tips that you would give to people who want to become voice actors? People who are inexperienced as beginners.
Do you want to go first,
100.
Amanda?
Sure. Biggest thing when you're first starting out, obviously, it's finding things to places to audition and stuff like that. But really hone in on one voice that you're like, okay, I feel comfortable in this, and really hone in until you're very confident, and then you can expand from there. Plus, the biggest thing to remember, like, about 75% of being a voice actor is the hustle. So you're out there and you gotta audition. Like basically, if you're voice acting, your 9 to 5 job is looking for auditions and then auditioning and then getting rejected and then going and doing more auditions, and
Then getting
that's the
rejected
biggest
again.
thing. Yeah, exactly. And you're just
Yeah.
don't let
Like
yourself
endless.
get discouraged. The biggest thing is that if you keep going and have confidence in yourself, um, that you're gonna do it.
Yeah, that's such a nice answer, Amanda.
Very nicely
You're
done.
amazing.
Yeah, totally unbiased.
Is that a mouse?
Nah.
That's a rat.
Oh no, we're rats.
Oh,
I wanna
Rats.
get
We are the rats, and
dang.
you've been
We are
invited
the
to the
rats.
birthday batch.
How dare you call them rats, Brandon?
The
The
rat.
rats.
I ain't doing anything.
Uh-huh.
My advice is take classes. You can always like, you know, I can't speak for Amanda, but when I was first starting out, I didn't have the range I do now. It takes
100%.
time. Okay, thank you. Thank you for validating this point then. 'Cause I'm like, oh no, what if it's just like, what if I was just like real bad at all the time? But you aren't going to be super good when you start out because, like any other creative field, whether it be like, drawing or animating or writing or voice acting, you gotta practice and you get better. So don't look at someone that's been doing it for like 2, 3, 4 years and be like, why can't I be as good as that? Because they've been practicing. You can also practice and you can also get better. Like the sky's the limit. You always have something to learn, you know? So just take classes, improve your range. You're gonna do awesome. And then another thing is more towards the technical side. The main factor in audio quality when you're like if you start kind of getting to the mindset of like I need to improve my audio quality because I kind of want to start doing this um more full time or like trying to really start that hustle of voice acting, environment where you record, the environment of where you record is arguably more important than the equipment that you're using.
Oh god, you could
I
make a blue yeti sound. Okay.
Yeah, you can make a lot of mics sound fine if you have the correct environments, but what
So,
happens
like
is
echo protection and whatnot. Like you have
yep.
styrofoam over the
Exactly.
place to block all
Mhm.
those. Okay.
Yeah, having
Background
foam
sounds.
having like foam around, like a small recording space, like not
Moving
near an
blankets.
AC. Oh, even just like yeah, even just having moving blankets over you, it's better than having nothing.
Mhm.
Because microphones will pick up a lot of things, and they're really good at that. That is their job. But even a Norman TLM 103 will sound bad if you're just like in an open room and nothing protecting it. You're gonna get that echo. You're gonna get that reverb. So
Mhm.
invest in a good recording space first before you start working towards a higher end microphone. It's gonna save you a lot of
100%.
time. Mhm.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I mean,
Yes,
heck,
yes,
I
yes.
started out by like holding up pillows on either side of my head.
Oh my god. I
I was
would
just
put
like,
like
okay, this is how we do it.
I built a pillow fort in the beginning.
I've even seen pictures of like professional voice actors when they've been traveling and they suddenly had like to record some lines and they're out at a hotel or something, and they like pick up the mattress off of the bed and put it up and make their own pillow fort thing and record inside of it because
You
like
open it up and it just
dang.
like
They did
snaps.
that?
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes
Yep.
mhm, sometimes you
Uh,
gotta do. You gotta
I
do
need
what you
to
gotta
do.
do.
That's creative right there.
Yeah.
Right.
I've seen some voice actors do that before.
Before I got my booth, I recorded in my closet, like, cause it's small, so I it was fine.
And now I've transformed my closet into a booth.
Circle of life, yo.
Hey. I had an actual booth and I went to a closet.
Right, you did. Why did you do that?
I couldn't take it with me. It was made out of wood and it was huge.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it was way too tall. I had like a moving blanket halfway through it because it was.
It was so
I
big.
don't know.
Oh, what happened?
I can't imagine it. A quick burger break in the closet.
Yeah.
I need to eat. Oh God.
I need food.
What happens when you get out of the closet?
Ooh. I'm
You
permanently
think I'd be
in the
flirting
closet.
so hard with Amanda if I weren't out of the closet? Come on, guys. I want to make a disclaimer. I am not dating Amanda. We're just good friends. I love her a lot, but she's like my sister,
Yeah.
not
No.
like a girlfriend.
This is interesting.
I'm questioning everything I'm hearing right now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But full disclaimer, I would marry Katie.
I do it.
See? See?
She
All
found
your
her
questions-
true
no.
anime
all your
waifu.
questions have been answered, Brandon.
True
Tiffany.
waifu. There you go.
Oh boy. Haha.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so I guess we can do outros now.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Oh, it's already cast first. Andre, you go ahead and give your outro.
All right, duly noted. You can find me at Twitter, Andre B Venom. You know, I do. I'm there and there. I might actually start my YouTube channel again, or I don't know. I haven't done anything with it for so long, but yeah, got it.
All right. Dirty Dom.
Yes, you can find me mostly on Twitter at the Dirty Dan __. Mostly just talking video games, fighting games, DMC, stuff like that.
Yeah, nice. All right, Mr. Lupon over here.
Aha. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube under the same name as Ghoul War Order. As I can't wait to beat Ren again in a 5-0 session in Tekken 4.
Never
Oh,
again.
you-
Never.
oh,
Oh, you
right
mean when I beat
on.
you in Tekken?
Nah,
That's right.
wait, that's
yeah.
not what
With
happened, man.
geese.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, with geese. I beat you with geese, sir.
No, you
That's-
didn't.
Got the
Goose
receipt.
is loose.
But all right, it's time for the king to do his outro. So you can
Who are
find
you
me.
again?
You can find
Oh,
me.
You're the king?
The
That's
king,
a weird-
the lord.
That's a weird way to refer to Amanda, but I mean, okay.
She's
oh
the
my.
queen, not
King
the
of
king.
Queens. There you go.
No,
You
no.
both.
Both.
But you
Bow
could.
down, commoner.
Oh God,
Of
You
course.
sound like
Damn.
Bayonetta right now.
You see what
Yeah,
you
you
did,
do.
Ren?
I've done nothing. But you can find me on Twitter at RenOperative_. You can find
No, we
me on
won't.
YouTube at Renegade Operative.
We can't.
Yes, you can. I was playing
No.
Silent Hill 2 yesterday, and that's up. So go ahead and watch that. And that's
My
about
guy, I got a virus for watching your videos, man.
it. You got a virus. Well, that's your problem.
Not the virus.
Renegade malware? Is that what you got?
Yeah, you
Dang.
did. That's your problem, sir.
Man, you bugging computers? What is this?
Yeah, he does.
Well, as long as he throws it in the trash afterwards, that's fine. And now we can move on to the guests. So, Mr. Brendan, who do you want to outro first?
Who would outro first? Well, sorry, I was outro myself because I didn't go, Mr.
Oh.
Yeah, I
King.
never
Shut up.
Okay, well, you can find me on Twitter at Immortal Brando. Everywhere else is none of your goddamn business, so don't even ask me. All right.
Fuck you.
All right, this. Okay.
Well, we got some heavy
Alright,
slander.
Look, man, I saw your paychecks, okay?
That's the only
Yes, I-
slander you get for the day.
He's the one that who brings home the money.
So I made it through this whole podcast without cursing. So I guess I'm innocent.
Same.
No, you're not.
I didn't curse either.
Same
There's only
here,
one
man.
curse. Knock it off, Ren.
Yeah.
No.
Innocent. Okay. Okay, no, let's start with Katie. Give your outro. Where we can find you and,
Oh,
everything.
well, you can find me on Twitter. I am VAKDB on Twitter. And that's what I mainly use because I'm not social media savvy. I am an old lady. I'm a grandma that doesn't know how to use anything else.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah.
Boom.
I mean, hey, it takes one to know one, so welcome to the gang.
Hold on, you don't have social medias? You're doing the right thing. You're doing the
I
right
mean, I
thing.
have a Twitter that I
Aw.
look at every once in a while and go, wow. And then I close it.
Oh dang, there you go.
Keep it that way.
Yes, really keep it that way.
Alrighty.
My lovely
Miss.
Amanda.
Yes, Amanda. The panda. Rank favorite animal. Go right
No, it's
ahead.
not.
That's right.
No, it's not.
Um, you can find me on Twitter at za, as in ZA panda underscore VA. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't want to be the panda, and so I was like, what's something else that sounds kind of similar, and
It's
so it
cute.
became
It's
the.
perfect.
So
I love
yeah,
it.
you can find me on Twitter. That's kind of the place I'm most active. I have other things, but I don't really go on them.
What even is social media? Am I right?
I don't know. I have an Instagram. I have a Facebook. Are there other things? I have a TikTok, but I don't do
Is
things on
MySpace
any of
still a
those
thing?
things.
I was actually too young to even do MySpace, so I don't know what
Oh
MySpace
Oh my
is
god,
doing
I had a
nowadays.
MySpace.
Imagine using MySpace in the year of our Lord 2020.
In the
If you
year of our
Add me on MySpace at Gamer Girl 8989.
I keep forgetting MySpace even exists.
Yeah.
Like,
Does it
MySpace is
exist?
dead now.
Does it
yeah,
exist?
MySpace
yeah, it
has been
still
dead for
exists.
years.
Yeah, they even revitalized it. It came, a thing for like
Oh,
I think a few
shoot.
months, and then died again.
You can find me on Webkins at
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
You
really
can find me
old.
on Neopets.
find me on Neopets.
Oh my god.
Neopets.
Okay, yeah, you're bringing out all the boomer stuff. All right.
Club Penguin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so
Rest in
upset when
peace, Club Penguin. You can find me on Classic RuneScape.
Hey, Maple
Yeah.
Story too.
Uh,
Yeah.
Maple Story 2. I miss it so bad. It's gone now. Bless. I
Please.
miss it.
Miss it.
Bangladesh, rest in peace. That was
Rest.
my friend's character's name, Bangladesh, and
The best.
I loved him. He was the greatest.
Well, you said Vash. I'm hearing things.
Nah, not Vash the Stampede. Sorry.
Oh man, I like that character.
I do too.
Johnny
Sorry,
Unbosh's first
Johnny.
character.
You did a
Yep.
great job.
Yes.
The
Yay!
goat.
Yay!
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching in or listening. Your preference, I don't care. And I hope you have a good night, day, afternoon, whatever. I don't care what time it is for you. And
I
yeah,
don't
like
care.
thank you. Yes, thank you.
We love you
Bye.
forever.
No,
Love
we don't.
You're
you.
the
No, we do not.
best.
Bye.
Fix this
So
damn Fiddler,
Cinderella.
Sony.
We're neutral forever.
It's still
Yeah.
not working?
No.
Fix this door.
Fix
Get
this
good.
door now.
Fix this door.
Man,